Here's something to think about in the coming months, because what we know is that financing is way high on property. Like it's triple. It's triple. Rates are triple from 2 years ago. What does that mean to new construction? Well, in Toronto, we had one hell of an example. We have a condo building, which is the tallest building that was going to ever be built in the history of Toronto. It's like, I don't know, it's like damn near the friggin' tallest ever around North America. Condo building called The One. The One. Well, The One is now done. They declared bankruptcy. A receiver took it over. It's about, 50% finished, 40% finished, $1.6 billion of financing into it. And it's a big deal because that's maybe a canary in the coal mine about what can happen when construction costs go up significantly and financing costs triple. I mean, it's dangerous for anybody building something unless they're extremely well financed. In this case, this building was not extremely well financed. In other words, the people building it weren't rich. They were using other people's money. It's fascinating to me that the only people who are willing to lend on that project were financial institutions not in Canada. They were doing it with money from Asia. It was commonly known that this place was going to be a problem. Construction costs ran away during COVID, and financing was getting very, very expensive. And it's in receivership now. Will it ever finish? Probably. I don't know. Can't tell you. But is it truly the canary in the coal mine? Is there going to be problems with developers finishing developments, with condo towers getting completed, with people who've given money for pre-sales? Now, that's a tongue twister. With the people who've given money for pre-sales, you put a big deposit down on a home or a townhouse, or particularly a condo, big deposit, waiting for it to finish. Is it going to finish? Yeah, in most cases, it absolutely will. I'm not here to create panic, but I am here to say there's issues. There's issues, and people should be aware of it. Like, if you've given a down payment on a condo tower 2.5 years ago and they haven't even broke ground yet, maybe you should be asking some questions. If you think your builder is not really moving ahead with your townhome, better ask some questions. Again, I don't think this is going to be a big blow up. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have a problem, but it's meaningful. It's like this. You can't triple financing costs as we have from 2 years ago. It's the same for everybody's mortgage. The builder needs to work from lending just like yours. If people have a line of credit on their house, it's tripled. Yeah, that interest is tripled. The payment's tripled. So builders who are depending on those lines of credit are faced with the same problems. We got the takeout mortgage side of it. What are we going to do when it's time to pay for the building, pay for that unit, pay for your semi, and hey, I didn't think I can't get a mortgage now because the rates have gone so high. Those are the background issues that some builders are worried about and some lenders are worried about. So what does this all mean? It means the construction costs are probably up between 50 and 100% depending on the situation. And it means that financing costs are way, way up. Now, we have a lot of very solid, very old, very rich builders in this country. Tons of them, okay? And they're going to finish. You're going to get your unit. Hopefully it'll all work out for you to get that higher mortgage rate. But that part of it will work out, the construction part, most of the time. But there's probably going to be more of these receiverships. Not many, only a few. Not here to create panic. But please, if you've got new construction on the horizon, keep a careful eye on how that project is moving along, particularly on the condo side, but on everything. Like, is your building getting built? Is your building getting finished? Is there being construction on it on a daily basis? Hey, never hurts just to drive by and take a look. But this indicates something. This indicates that not everybody is going to survive triple the cost of development building financing. Not everybody's going to be able to make it. Protect yourselves. Keep an eye out. Most people you're going to see, no problem. Building's just going to get built. But be aware, be thoughtful, and keep an eye on how your building's progressing.